Kintone. KT, a team leader at her job, is struggling with managing an increasing number of projects. Every day at work, KT is thrown into information chaos. Oftentimes, the data she requires is scattered in multiple places, or she can't find the latest version of a file. With Kintone, anyone on KT's team can build their own business applications and say goodbye to their information management issues. In KT's case, a project management app would be perfect for what her team needs. To build the app, all she needs to do is just drag and drop a required data field from the left side menu onto her application's canvas in any way she likes, while also adjusting the field settings. Because Kintone requires no code, KT's team is now empowered to quickly and effectively build their own solutions, saving them a lot of time, effort, and money. As a leader in her organization, KT wants to improve her team's communication. However, with some members in and outside the office, trying to coordinate tasks for multiple projects between phone calls, emails, and chat messages can be a challenge. So by using Kintone as a digital workplace, KT's team can centralize their data, communication, and workflow all in one screen, and access it no matter when or where. Here, KT is using Kintone's Team Space feature to start a conversation about a new project with her team members. In Kintone, you can create dedicated spaces for different teams or projects, keeping conversations organized and relevant. KT can even start a conversation about a specific project by opening its data record with her project management app. As you can see on the right side, KT can use the comment section to communicate with her team members within the project's data record itself. Each data record has its own comment section, allowing KT's team to add context to their data. Thanks to Kintone, KT and her team have improved communication, making for a better teamwork environment. Eric uses some business applications and tools for work, but wants to be able to customize some of its features. For example, Eric wants to share a file that contains a specific client's requirements, but his current app or tool does not have the ability to attach documents. With Kintone, Eric can easily add or change his app's features to meet his team's unique needs. To edit his app, he can just drag and drop the desired data fields onto the app's canvas, the same way as when the app was first built. So if Eric wants to add a new attachment field to his app, he can do so with just the click of a mouse. Because fields can be added or changed at any time, Eric can even quickly customize the app right before, during, or after a client meeting. Now for Eric and his fellow team members, they can effortlessly create and continuously improve their business applications without having to write a single line of code. For Lisa, managing workflows within her team and other departments on paper, Excel, or email is time-consuming and can lead to some mistakes. But now, thanks to Kintone, Lisa can improve workflows for any situation. For example, during his client meeting, Lisa's colleague Eric receives a request for a quotation and immediately sends Lisa a message, asking her to create a quote. Lisa can do this by opening up her team's quotation app and filling in the required information. Kintone makes this even easier by allowing her to just type in the customer ID to pull data from a separate customer database app and automatically fill in the rest of the details, which will also reduce the risk of any input errors. After Lisa completes the quote, she can just click a button to begin the approval workflow and send the draft to the sales manager, Paul. He's currently not at the office, but Paul is able to get a notification about it on his smartphone. Even while on the go, Paul can open up Kintone on his phone to review and approve the quote. Now back at Eric's meeting, he can provide the client with a final quote, all in just a matter of minutes. The quote's data is also kept and organized in Kintone, so related members in various departments can access and refer to it as needed, getting rid of the headache of finding out who has what file. With all of these useful Kintone features to speed up business processes, difficulties in managing team workflow can now be a thing of the past. Paul, a manager at his company, wants to keep track of each sales member's performance status and reward them accordingly. However, trying to repetitively do this in a spreadsheet can be a bit of a pain. But with just a few clicks in Kintone, visualizing data is made easy. From bar charts to pivot tables, Paul has several options to choose from to display data in a way that matches his preferences. Now that Paul's got his team's latest sales figures, he can recognize and reward his highest performing sales members. Rather than spending his time preparing data, Paul is glad that Kintone enables him to quickly make business decisions, while also providing the whole organization with more business transparency. Kintone.